Folks, I believe the SpaceX ETF can change lives. It's up over 6% today, and it's already green in the after hours. This might change over the weekend, even more to the upside, I think, because of the upcoming SpaceX IPO on June 12th, I believe it is, led by Elon Musk. And this ETF has a lot of great holdings in it. Some of the holdings that you may know include Rocket Labs, Planet Lab, some of those big companies. And they're the only space-related ETF that holds exposure into the SpaceX ETF. That's why you should buy this ETF instead of other ones if you want that SpaceX exposure. So why is SpaceX a top holding? Well, obviously it's going to be one of the biggest IPOs in the history of the world. And this would kind of be like a semiconductor ETF without NVIDIA. It just doesn't make sense. Like you kind of need that to anchor down everything else. And that's why I own this space ETF. There's another one called UFO that doesn't include SpaceX. And so that makes that one a lot weaker, obviously, because SpaceX is going to be the largest space company in the world pretty soon when it comes out. So over the last month, this ETF is already up 25%, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. And if we go back to the other slide, you can see that it's up over 61% year to date. So this stock is rising and rising and rising. It's only had one little downward slope right there in the bottom right, but besides that, everything's been looking pretty strong to the upside with the IPO coming up. And after the IPO, I still think it should go up, serving as a huge catalyst. SpaceX should just hype everything else up, and everything should like just in a straight line up into the positive. So some of these other positives of the company is that it's the biggest in terms of market cap. NASA, the ticker NASA. First of all, that's a great ticker. It definitely got my attention when I first heard about it. This was created by Tema Space Innovators, this ETF, and it's worth over $1.2 billion in assets, making it the largest space-themed asset in the entire ETF realm of space ETFs. Now, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. On May 18th, I bought $200 of this ETF, and I'm already up about 6% on my $200 investment. I like to be pretty diversified when it comes to my investments, so I don't like spending a lot in one area, but this helps me get exposure to SpaceX without actually having to buy it when it first comes out, and the other companies that are boosted because of this IPO. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.